Bootleg Podcast special guest in here representing B More.
Yes, Seymour.
It's
like, no, I'm fucking with you. Nah, yeah, Baltimore though. Baltimore.
Bandhunta Izzy is here.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Shit, it's cool. Enjoying LA. Enjoying this motherfucking scenery.
Yeah. Baltimore obviously has kind of been buzzing more recently than because when I was a kid, I think it was it B Rich? What was that? 80 Dimes Records.
I heard of him. There was a lot of club music going on like back in the day. And
right.
Shit. Then like I heard of B Rich. I don't really know none of his music, but one of the biggest people that was coming from Baltimore was Scooter. Little Scooter, but he got killed and shit.
And obviously Shorty's been doing his thing recently.
Yeah.
And yourself.
I've been doing a little thing.
Yeah. You've been doing your thing, man. What for you? Like, how long have you been actually making music?
Shit,
like I guess like getting money off music,
making serious music. Like I mean, like I'm gonna say when I got serious with it, cause even after like when I first got serious with it, that's when I got my main buzz. I wasn't even making no music, no money off of it. It's just that's when I got my main buzz. That was like probably like 2017, 2018. Started dropping like probably like around the time Scooter died when I got my buzz, because they was looking for the next person at the.
Oh wow. So what do you remember, like what it was that you feel like was working?
Just some gang shit, honestly. Like drill shit. Like I used to always just like, because niggas was in a mix, so it's like I was just always talking about what's going on, this and that. And like I said, they was looking for somebody, and I did a song called Bandhunters Part 2 with my brother, with my older brother Judd. And that shit went crazy. We had everybody fucking with it. Then remember when that Panda shit came out?
Yep.
Designer, I did a remix over that shit. That shit was going crazy.
Yeah, that song was crazy.
Yeah, and I was just bubbling. Anything I was doing was Oh yeah, and me and my brother made this song called Freak Bitch. And that shit was so turned. I'm talking about all the bitches like, how come on, you gonna suck this dick, you gonna ride this dick. And I'm thinking like, all the niggas just gonna be saying it like, you gonna suck this, but all the bitches was in there, you gonna suck this dick. I'm like, damn.
Wow.
They trying to eat dick.
Well, and now they're on OnlyFans probably.
No bullshit. Now they OnlyFans girls. No bullshit.
100%. What's like, obviously we're in LA, man, and the gang scene out here is pretty complicated. There's a lot of politics. There's a lot of politics. There's just a lot of moving parts. What's it like in Baltimore?
I mean, I feel like it's a lot of gang shit going on for real, but it's like, it's not too much politics, like whereas though, because we from the East Coast, so it's like this shit started in the West Coast, right, like in LA, so it's like, it's not like you gonna come from somewhere else and they're gonna be like, oh, well, what set is you? Like nigga not gonna be really on that type time. Like, it's just, don't bother nobody, don't walk down the wrong block like and nobody don't know you, because all you gonna hear is who that?
Right.
Hey, what? Who's yo? Grab yo. But motherfucking, like, if you just stand out the way, like, if you visiting, just go to the harbor or something. Like, go downtown, go to the Four Seasons Hotel, stay down there, some shit like that. Because as soon as you ride off and make 2 turns, it's over with. You in the hood, no bullshit.
How accurate is The Wire to like actual Baltimore? I
mean, a lot of that shit was going on for real, but it's like a lot of niggas that say like, man, that's not how the city is. Because it's like they going through their own separate shit, but like they was shooting it on like weird spots where it's though like you're not really getting like the whole view of the city, but that shit was going on though. Niggas getting cracked, putting them in vacants, niggas selling that shit.
Wow.
Everywhere, niggas getting their phones tapped, all that shit.
And then like heroin was a big deal in Baltimore for a long time.
City.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is it still is?
Yeah, all that shit going on.
I feel like heroin made a mean comeback nationally.
Shit.
It never went nowhere probably in Baltimore.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't leave Baltimore, so it's like the comeback, I don't really know about that, but motherfucking, well, I don't know about no drugs, no way.
I just remember, 50 Cent had the Baltimore Love thing song.
Yeah, Baltimore Love song or some shit. Yeah,
Baltimore
I used to love
thing.
that shit, and 50 Cent, one of my favorite rappers, like just grew up listening to him and always admired like his wordplay, his craft, how he do that shit, and then like how he excelled to an actor, and then now he doing his own shit, like making his own shows and shit. Like he probably the pinnacle of what I would want to be in a career.
Have you tapped in with any of the Ravens, like Lamar or anybody like that?
Hell no, like no. I don't really. I've never been into sports and shit. Like I mean, I'm pretty sure like Like, I was just in the airport, and the athlete, I don't even know your name for real, says like, "Oh, I fuck with your shit, da da da." But it's like I don't even be like.
You don't watch football or basketball or nothing.
I literally just started watching basketball because I'm fucking with the FanDuel shit. Like, be back.
Oh, because you gamble.
Yeah, but like I don't watch that shit.
You probably shouldn't be gambling if you don't watch that shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm good with odds. So it's like I see some shit. It's like okay, and then you watch a couple games, you feel like I won a couple times,
until
but I
you
lost
don't.
more though.
Listen, I'm a degenerate, so you probably should just pay for some picks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be following all the pages for the niggas who be posting the pics and shit, and I be like, okay, I'm just do this. I might leave this out, leave that out. I feel like that's unbelievable. So yeah, let me just. But
what's the biggest hit you've hit so far?
Not much.
What about your biggest L?
Shit, no, I'm not betting too much. I ain't betting too much. Like, I probably lost like more in like the casinos. Like when I went to Vegas, I had lost like 8 bands.
I lost 30 grand like last year.
What the fuck? Yeah, you playing with more money than me
in one day.
Yeah, that's crazy. I lost the 8 bands in that one day.
Shout out to Mike Davis from the Jets who beat the Bengals in week 8, I believe it was.
Oh, he the one who took.
He fucked my life. It was a 3rd string quarterback turned into fucking Tom Brady for one game. Fucked me out of 30 racks. It was a bad day.
Crazy. I would never do that.
It's a bad day, man.
No, but I ended up making the 8 bands back. Like probably like because you know the casinos stay open all night in Vegas. Right. So it's like I end up going like up to the hotel, coming back downstairs, winning the 8 back. And I left. I was supposed to stay for 3 days. I said, I'm gone. I'm gonna end up losing this shit again.
Yeah, for sure. So what do you got going on like musically? I know you got a lot of music out. Just give me the rundown on what's the latest before we have you do your thing, man.
I got a whole bunch of shit going on. Like I record every day. Like, but what we working on right now is the project with me and Stills. Like just trying to work and connect all everything.
So you're doing a whole project produced by Steels.
Yes.
Who's here?
Yeah, he's here. He trying to play the background and shit, but he looking like he could be in the front line, like we supposed to be. So,
how did you like end up linking up with the LA guys? Because obviously it's a whole different
through the culture, just through the culture, like like originates, it moves on, it goes everywhere, and you end up having to pay your respects and pay your dues. Like they got me out here moving correctly for real, like. Shout out to the FLs.
But just in terms of like how they just reach out to you and DM or like how's that work?
Like it'd be days that we celebrate the unity we got. So it's like you link up, you make connections, you get numbers, and if you're doing something like productive as you're supposed to do, because that's what all it's about, to be productive and make a good example. Then we do this shit together. So all it is a couple phone calls. We set up some dates and we link up and move accordingly.
There it is. Yeah. What about what's the last music you dropped, like project wise?
Project wise, I ain't dropped a project in so long.
You've been doing singles?
Yeah, like I might do singles. I might just kick back and cool it for a little bit, whereas though I could, because it's hard for me to make music when like all my music is authentic and stuff I'm really doing. So it's like I don't like repeating myself and keep on saying the same shit from the past. So it's like I be having to kick back, go to Baltimore for a couple of weeks, move around like I'm in LA right now, and have something to rap about, have some
inspiration.
Some inspiration. Like I can't just sit around in the house all day and just be recording and shit. This shit is gonna be start lying, like just saying anything.
That's crazy. I respect that. Sometimes people just
they just get on this shit and say anything. I remember I seen somebody the Genius little interview shit. Niggas was talking about something. Oh yeah, that wasn't true. Oh, that wasn't true. That wasn't true.
Oh yeah, that's happened a few times.
Fuck?
Oh, it was Little Tekka.
Oh yeah.
Little Tekka was like, I was like, I don't know. I've never shot a gun.
And I'm just like, no disrespect to him or none of that shit. But it's just like I can't do that because it's like anything I rap about, I've seen or done. Like,
right.
And it's like shit
allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. Anything that got talked about drugs or killing someone, I seen it. Never did it.
There we
go. But when it's talk about fucking hoes and just playing with some paper, I done that one.
Yeah. Gotta clarify that these days.
Gotta clarify it because they set you up with a RICO.
Yeah, you'll be fucking
like,
oh
shit, I thought I was just rapping.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, look, man, we're going to have you do your thing. When is the Steels project coming out?
Shit, we still trying to get all the songs together, and we just shot like 2 videos yesterday. We're going to shoot another video today.
Oh, you working.
Yeah, so we can have everything set up, and we go in the studio today. So, and the way I record, I do 2 songs an hour. So
shit,
we probably fuck around, depending on how many hours we get, have a whole nother project or just a lot of songs to pick from.
Well, there it is. And we have a Steels beat for you to rap over.
Oh yeah, little sample. He fought that motherfucker up. Oh damn, that bitch came out of nowhere too. Okay. Look. I remember I was out there robbing until the story changed. Taking niggas' hands, I'm stealing bars, call me Tory Lanez. I took some more today, nigga, cause I was bored today. For the green, we run up with that heat like out with Florida play. Now I can't afford to play with you, so nigga, place your order. Want the whole thing, want the half, or just take the quarter. And boy, don't play with that quarter, cause I got more than that. Throw a bullet at him, I'm taking more than my quarterback. And I don't say it, my nigga, like Nike, I just do it so the dummy square. But when they right there, they just look congruent. Now I'm saying something told me that I shouldn't do it. Thought that boy be lying when he be rapping all that gangster music. This how gangsters do it, and I don't fuck with suckers. Give a fuck about your rhymes, I don't fuck with busters. You tryna bust a rhyme, nigga, I'm tryna bust a 9 and put it in my rhymes, cause I done did this shit a bunch of times. And boy, don't fuck with my niggas, this ain't no pretty sight. Slice a nigga broccoli easily with this kitchen knife. Get that shit and cook it right, nigga, I'm on some shit tonight. That raw shit a motherfucker, fitting all the kryptonite. Yeah, you crippin' right, dummy, but I'd turn you blood. How you fucking do that? Put a hollow tip right in his mug. He keep on throwing salt, nigga, I get that boy a slug and
Oh! That was hard.
That
was hard.
Nigga say, hold on, I say, sold them a dummy square, but when they right there, they just look congruent. Y'all know what that means? Them bitches just look right.
Hey, shout out your social media and everything, man.
Oh shit, Instagram, Bandhunta_Izzy. That shit on everywhere for real. That's how I'll be on Instagram, Twitter for real. Sometimes I'll be on TikTok. All that shit the same thing though.
That was hard, man.
I
didn't expect that because you kind of scared me. You were like, man.
Nah, I really like.
You're like, I'm not prepared.
No, but once the liquor start flowing, like I might come up with some bars and take some shit from some other shit and just
there
move
it is.
Around. So,
it's a nice gumbo. That was fire, man. Appreciate you pulling up, brother.
Appreciate that, cuz.